Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing King's Quest and we are currently stuck in quicksand.
Oh no.
And we gotta do something. I want this.
Almost got it.
I want this. I want this. Alright, I'm gonna use this. Like this.
Hold still, you're making it worse.
And then I'm gonna use this. Like this.
Really could use an adventuring rope.
Yeah, it is umbrella.
One
What the fuck
sec.
are we doing?
Just watch.
One sec.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a genius.
Oh, if that's the type of logic you think will help, you're dreaming.
But I did it!
Very clever.
You're welcome. I got you out of the last one. It's your time to shine.
Did you try impressing her with your mind or your strength?
My strength, of course.
This way looks easy.
It's not gonna work. No. I'm ready.
This might be a little tricky.
No, it's not. No, it's not tricky to figure you out. Alright. I don't know why that went there. Huh?
I think you're doing multiple levels of So then you're gonna need to put another wheel. Go over to the yellow one there. There you go.
Oh, I see. It's color coded.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Ba, 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 ha. Ha.
You need to go backwards.
No, I needed to put it on. I think. What do you mean backwards?
I think if you push the cog backwards, there was still some track on the wheel, like the first wheel that you put in.
Like, I think I could just...
You see what I'm saying? Put it back to the yellow one. No. Go to the very top. Press the backwards button.
You're saying...
Back.
Go this way.
Yeah, and then turn wheel.
Yeah, I know that.
Alright, so now you're... I feel like you might have put the last wheel on at the wrong time.
Well, there's no... Like, oh, fuck. Like, I can't just...
Did it work when you went back to the first wheel?
It will. I think
Well,
what we're
then-
learning is that
Are you able to just take multiple wheels off at this point? Yeah, because it's on the first one.
da 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Wait, and then forward. Almost there. Ta-da!
Good thinking.
So proud.
Gears of Shore.
I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, calm down. There's nothing there.
Well, what through the rock, V?
What?
Come on, let's keep going.
She's trying to make the moves on me. Hi.
You have a bow?
Don't all princesses?
I'll take this one.
I got the next one. Hey, that was mine.
Sorry.
I got the one on the right. Hey, I called that one.
Won't happen again.
Bet I can shoot more than you.
Bet you can't.
Whoever shoots the most wins.
Deal.
You get the one on top. I called that one. Mine.
If you make a
I'll take
bet
this
of who
one.
can
I got the one on the
shoot
left.
the most, you can't call
I called that one.
dibs.
You get the one on top.
It's a
I got
free for
the
all
next
at that
one.
point, V.
I got the one on bottom. Mine.
Mine.
Got
I'm
it.
purposely trying to ruin her day right now. Double shot.
Were you cheating? Those aren't magic aiming arrows, are they? I've only ever lost to cheaters.
Hey, look, it's her game. It's a puzzle game, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
what?
So the goal,
I
I
need to
think,
get
is to
this
get
out.
this out. So, you gotta slide things around.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
I'll push it this way. Good move. Almost there.
I know what I'm doing.
No, that's not right.
That
Let
is
me
right.
see here.
Keep right. I don't understand this
No,
game.
that's not right. Let me see here. Good move.
But I win. I
Not
still don't
a bad
quite
team.
understand what I. It's a weird game. I did it!
Ta-da!
This mission is critical. A job for only the finest of Princess Eye. Let's see here. Who should I pick? Who should I pick? How about Princess Graham and Princess Neese? I'll bring me back the golden acorn and don't dilly-dally. This magic will only work for a limited time.
It's like V is like, wow, he shot them all. That's hot.
Where
to me like the middle of the Avalon Forest.
Huh. Why does that name seem so familiar?
I've seen postcards. My older sisters camped here once.
Well, let's go find that acorn. Well, not acorn, but an acorn. Which way should we head?
Are we having an adventure? Are we going to solve riddles of a sphinx? Is there going to be a labyrinth with a minotaur? Will there be hijinks, and will they involve bridles and snakes? Then we get matching feathers! Please?
Yes to everything. Uncontrollable outbursts of excitement. Most interesting. Now, which way?
West! I'm sure of it. West always sounds like an adventure!
Death. She's dead. I'm coming!
Are we having fun yet?
Time to go.
I am!
Well, ow! I'm fine! Can you hold down those thorns for me?
You got it! Ouch! Right this way!
I love.
Ouch! This is my elation face!
Well,
Milady!
see you at the bottom!
Wow, we are resilient. Puts it back? Oh.
I do love that you cleared all those thorns.
Sarah. It's happening. Oh.
Wait! Don't shoot! It feels threatened! Graham, don't!
I have to.
Hold your fire!
This
I'm not-
wolf is going to make a mincemeat pie out of us.
But it's so cute! Wait! Please don't shoot!
I'm not?
Nice
Are you able to
kitty.
like not aim at it at all?
Good kitty. Calm down.
Neese, that's not a good idea.
I'm expecting it to kill her, and I'm gonna be like, oh. Oh, it's got a thorn.
Uh-huh. I thought so. There
See?
you go.
I
That
listened
should
to
feel
her.
better.
Arr!
Good thing I didn't shoot.
I'm very glad you didn't.
Shall we continue
What's
our
a wolf
adventure?
watch
Most
waiver?
certainly. Now, how are we going to get across this?
We could make a slingshot out of a rubber tree plant and launch ourselves across.
No. Too obvious.
Too bad Avalon doesn't have a bridge troll guild.
Wait, right here. I got it.
Bye.
A log? How's this going to get us across?
Well, it's just a start. I figured we could have some fun. And now it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes. Go into the woods and grab an object, but just one. When you return, add it to our creative project. Then I'll go again. Oh, maybe we could whittle a zipline or carve a giant slide.
All right, my turn. You know just what to say to make a fellow feel good.
All right, so I'm gonna grab one item.
A big cheese, banners.
I think this is bread.
Well, we thought that one thing was bread earlier, but wasn't it cheese? Ended up being cheese, I thought. But maybe it's bread.
I'm gonna click this to see if I could grab the posters, but it
Well,
might.
maybe not the no wolves poster. Try the squirrel poster.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna grab.
Okay.
But it's probably gonna make me grab the whole thing that looks like an ore, which I'm just as fine with.
I choose you.
Okay, it's the whole thing.
Just what it needed. My turn.
Oh my god, we're gonna use the
Not quite
bread
right
as wheels.
All right, my turn. This is the correct answer, obviously.
Just what it needed. My turn.
You're just copying me. See?
What do you think about that?
Whoa.
All right, my turn.
Okay, so I can grab this, but that one's
You're gonna
broken.
have to fix that one.
That one.
She has to fix it. Hey, look, a thing.
What?
It was like a stocking.
Oh, yeah.
Just what it needed.
Sure.
My
It
turn.
went on the other wheel.
Yeah.
That's not how you change a tire. You do not loosen the left front.
Not
take up
quite
the right
right
rear.
yet. Let's give it a go.
No.
Always seek adventure.
No.
Were we friends? We sure were falling hard.
Now, how are we going to get across this?
We could make
so
a
I don't think
slingshot out of a
she
rubber tree plant
can
and
put
launch
that
ourselves
last wheel
across.
No. Too obvious.
Too bad Avalon doesn't have a bridge troll guild.
Wait, right here.
It's making me start
I got
all
it.
over.
A log? All right, my turn. You know just what to say to make a fellow feel good.
Get over there.
Alright, so I would go for the... Yeah, get an ore.
You
and
go for
then-
this.
No.
Or the rose.
Yeah, get...
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Watch this.
I choose you.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Thank you. I love it.
Oh, extra credit, baby!
Do you think the banners can also be used as axles?
Probably.
Yeah.
But,
You like the ores better?
This is the correct answer, obviously.
let's give it a shot. Change it up.
Oh,
Just
spoiler.
what it needed. My turn.
I very distinctly remember her saying, "My turn!" when I was in this part of the game.
All right, my turn.
Which I think it gives you an inkling of who I married. At least
Married
I
me.
think so.
You married me.
That one.
Just for fun.
Just what it needed. My
Thank you.
turn.
This mission might happen
Not quite
whether
right yet.
you like
Alright,
V
my turn.
or Nessa, because it kind of seems like it gives you one last like outing with them.
I choose you.
I'm like,
We're
oh,
really building out this one.
yeah.
That didn't fit there.
Technically, I could probably hold on to this stuff.
Just what it needed. My turn.
My turn! When you're trying to figure out who's on top. What?
Let's give it a go.
Did she just... What? What did she just do?
Always seek
I
adventure.
don't know. She threw something off the cliff.
Were we
So
friends?
how many objects was that? 1, 2,
Now,
3,
how are
4,
we going to get across this?
All right,
5.
my turn.
All right. So do the oars, or at least one oar,
This is the correct answer, obviously.
and then we're gonna need to do the first bread.
First.
The right bread is the first bread.
Just what it needed.
Because I think we're gonna
My
need to
turn.
put the broken wheel on so that we could fix it.
Not quite.
All right,
As much as I love
that one.
hearing us discuss this. Should I give her the rose again? Or do you think that's a risky move? No, because
No, that didn't count as a item towards the thing. I think we need to fix
Just
that
what it
table before
needed.
it even gets put
My
over
turn.
here.
Not quite right yet.
All right, my turn.
Can we use the thorns to fix that wheel?
Let's see what we have. Well, let me.
I choose you.
Thank you. I love it.
Did you give her a rose?
I don't know. I don't remember.
This is the correct answer, obviously.
She might complete the wheel. Hopefully.
Not quite right yet. My turn.
Well, I have a feeling she won't.
What do you think about that?
Here we go.
Is that fine?
Let's give it a go.
How do we do this?
Always seek adventure.
Were we friends?
Now, how are we going to get...
All right.
So another.
That one.
That didn't fit there.
Thank you. I love it.
How do we fix that wheel?
Do we need to fix that one? Is there anything else I could grab?
I choose you.
Just what it needed. My turn.
This is the correct answer, obviously.
Pumpkin? An option?
Just what it needed. My turn.
All right.
What else is here?
The last two wheels.
These things. These things.
Can you just try the thorns on that?
Yeah.
What's one more time?
This should do the trick.
Sure.
That one.
Did you not do that the last time I asked you to do that?
I didn't get to. I never. I thought I had to grab the other half of the wheel. I didn't realize she would complete it.
Okay.
So, you're like, I told you to do that.
Just what it needed. My turn. Let's give it a go.
Alright, here we go.
Always seek adventure.
It's working.
Woo! Evil Knievel! Oh. Hollywood. Their explosions. My legs are broken.
Is that a randomly placed raw steak in the middle of the woods?
But Neese, don't!
If it's not nailed down, we grab it! Sorry. I'm working on that.
Oh, it's all right.
She was hungry.
It did look tasty.
She wanted the meat. Oh.
Princess Madeline? Of Avalon? Right, it's Queen Madeline of Avalon now. Forgive me. Yes, I'm buff now. We get it. Could you get us down, please?
Thanks for that.
So, what brings you back to Avalon? Oh, sounds delicate. Oh, sorry. This is Neese. She's my...
We're working on that.
Yes, we are working on that. Madeline approves.
I caught that. I have heard some of his stories. Yes, the jig he played for the leprechauns. And the mushroom that made him shrink. What? He didn't break a pregnant lady out of jail?
But no one loves my story more than me, but we really should get going. Queen Madeline of Avalon, do you know where we could find the golden acorn? Well, I can't see
cruel.
why exactly.
You'll escort us. Wonderful.
Queen of Avalon calling me out.
That's so true. He does always do that.
He didn't break a pregnant lady out of jail? Oh.
Technically, you didn't really break much of anyone out of jail.
This feels like it had like montage music to it.
Yeah.
So, random question. What would you say are 2 quirks you couldn't live with?
Oh, I couldn't see myself with someone that's too critical or always bickering and challenging me. I like them warm-hearted.
Oh, I see. I don't think I could live with someone who's too critical or too messy, in case you're wondering. I guess we can meet in the middle.
What? Wait.
What are you talking
When did I say that I couldn't live with someone who's too messy? I didn't say that. I said challenging and critical.
Well.
The other options were clumsy and messy. Wait. No, I said... I said challenging and clumsy. So messy and critical. I didn't choose.
Oh, yeah, because the ones... I think maybe you understood the prompt wrong, where it was like, I could learn to live with this and this. But I think you answered it. I couldn't. I don't know. Whatever.
What if I fuck this up? What if my relationship goes bad?
Well, you said critical and messy. I don't think she's either of those, really. So.
That's true. She is clumsy. And I did say I could... Oh, yeah.
I think you guys could just walk normally.
You're right.
The acorn. I'm gonna sing.
No. These squirrels are very broken. Their backs.
Well, what does that mean?
Perhaps you should try this.
No. No. When we come back and Ready Player Dumb. No.
I can do